Hello friends, my name is Wbbse. I was teaching you chapter variation from the book Ganit Prakash of class 10 from West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. We have completed till Roman 2 of question number 5. In my previous video, the last question was Roman 2 of question number 5. So, in this video, I am going to start from Roman 3 of question number 5. Now, let us look at the question and try to understand what it says. If A varies as B, A is directly related to B, B is inversely related to 1 by C, and C is directly related to D. A and B are directly related. B and C are inversely related. C and D are directly related. Let us write the relation of variation between A and B. So we have to find out the relation between A and D. Sorry friends for my bad condition of my throat. So, A is directly related to B, B is inversely related to C, and C is again directly related to D. And the question is, find the relation between A and D. So this is our question. Now, from this relation, if we remove the varies as sign, this is converted to an equation. A equal to a constant into B. If we remove varies as sign from this relation, it is also converted to an equation, which is B equal to K2 into 1 by C. Similarly, C equal to K3 into D. So we have written all the possible equations. Now we have to find out the relation between A and D. Let us say this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, and this is equation number 3. So we can write putting the value of C from equation 3, putting the value of C from equation 3 in equation 2, putting the value of C from 3 to equation number 2. So putting the value of C from equation 3 in equation 2, we get B equal to K2 into, in place of C we can write K3 into D. So it becomes K2 by K3 into 1 by D. Now let us give it equation number 4. Now putting the value of B, from equation 4, putting the value of B from equation 4 in equation 1, we get we are putting this value, this is the value of B, we are putting this value from this equation, we are putting this value of B from equation 4 to equation 1. So we get A equal to K1 into B. In place of B we can write K2 by K3 into 1 by D. So it becomes K1 K2 by K3 into 1 by D. So we can replace this thing using a single constant, that is K, into 1 by D. That means we can write it K by D. So A is K by D, where K is equal to K1 K2 by K3. So we can say that A is, by this equation we can say A is inversely related to D. So this is our required answer. So the relation between A and D is inverse. If A increases, D decreases. If A decreases, then D increases. So this is our required relation. I hope you all understand this video, this question. Now we are proceeding to our next question. Our next question, that is question number 4 of 5. Question number 4 of 5. This one. It says if x varies as y varies as z, and z varies as x, let us find the relation among the three constants of variation. Okay, we have to find out the relation among three constants of variation. So three relations are given: x varies as y varies as z, and z varies as x. We have to find out the relation between three constants, the relation among three constants of variation. So let us try to do it. Okay. So the first relation is x varies as y. The second relation is y varies as z, and the third relation is z varies as x. Now from the first relation we can write x equal to k1y. From this relation we can write y equal to k2 into z, and from this relation we can write z equal to k3 into x. Now if we put the value of z from this equation to this equation, we get, okay, so let us first let us first say this is equation 1, this is equation 2, and this is equation 3. So putting the value of equation 3, putting the value of z from equation 3, putting the value of z from equation 3 to equation number 2, we get y equal to k2 into, in place of z we can write k3x. Now let us say this is equation number 4. Now putting the value of y from equation 4, now putting the value of y from equation 4 to equation 1, we get x equal to k1 into, in place of y we can write k2 k3 into x. Now if we cancel x from both these sides, as x not equal to 0, x not equal to 0, so we can cancel it. So it becomes 1, or we can say k1 into k2 into k3, the product of these three variation constants is 1. This is our required relation. I hope you understand this question. Now let us move to our next question. That is question number 6. Question number 6 says, if x plus y varies as x minus y, this is given, x plus y varies as x minus y. Let us show that. First this relation, after that this relation, after that this relation. We have to show these things. So let us first do the first question, 6(1). Okay, so let us first write what is given to us. Question number 6. It is given that x plus y varies as x minus y. Show that x square plus y square varies as xy. So this is what we have to show. Now let us first write the given relation. Let us first write the given relation. This relation can be written as x plus y equal to k, a variation constant, into x minus y. Now taking this thing to the left side, we get x plus y by x minus y equal to k. Now we can apply componendo dividendo. Applying componendo dividendo, we get componendo dividendo means we have to add denominator with numerator and we have to subtract the denominator from numerator. So the new ratio is x plus y plus x minus y, x plus y minus x minus y. So this is what we should do in case of applying componendo dividendo. And similarly, right hand side, if there is nothing in denominator, we can assume that there is 1. So k plus 1 in the numerator, k minus 1 in the denominator. So this is our new relation, or we can say cancelling y, and if we multiply this minus with these two quantities, their signs are changed. So here it will become, so in numerator it is 2x and denominator it will become minus x plus y. So it is getting cancelled. So k plus 1 by k minus 1, or 2x by 2y. Now we cancel these 2's. So it becomes x by y equal to k plus 1 k minus 1. Now if we can say that x equal to k plus 1 by k minus 1 into y. From this we can again say x and y is directly related. We can remove this constant and equal to, and the relation is established, that is x varies y. X is directly related to y. Now if x varies y, we are using this step. Okay, we are using this step. Okay, no, we are not using these two steps, last two steps. We are using this step. Okay, we can say this is k dashed. Okay, where k dashed is k plus 1 by k minus 1. So x by y means k dashed. Now when two quantities are directly related, their ratio is always constant. So if we show that x square plus y square by xy, this ratio is a constant, then we can say that these quantities will be directly related to each other. To show that, we are proceeding like this. So if we are to prove that these two quantities, that means this quantity and this quantity, they are directly related, we can just show that this the ratio of these two quantities should be a constant. Okay, so we are trying to prove this ratio is a constant. If this ratio is a constant, then these two quantities will be directly related. So we are starting from this. Okay, we are starting from this. Now we distribute xy with x square and y square. Okay, so it becomes x square by xy plus y square by xy. So this becomes x by y plus y by x. Now from here we know x by y is k dashed, so we can write k dashed plus y by x means 1 by k dashed. So obviously this is a constant. Obviously this is a constant. So we can write this constant by c. Therefore we can say x square plus y square, this quantity is obviously directly related to the quantity xy. I hope you all understand this video. These two steps are not required. So I hope you all understand this video, this question. Now we should proceed to our next question. Roman 2 of question number 6 says we have to show x cube plus y cube varies as x cube minus y cube from the given relation. So the given relation is this, and we have to show x cube plus y cube varies as x cube minus y cube. This is part 2 of question number 6. Now we can use this relation. Okay, let us give it equation number 1. Let us give it equation number 1. So we are using equation number 1. So we can write from equation 1 x by y equal to k dash, or we can say we are cubing both sides of this equation. So it becomes x by y cube equal to k dashed cube, or x cube by y cube equal to k dashed cube. Now, or now in this step we can apply componendo dividendo. Applying componendo dividendo, we get x cube plus y cube by x cube minus y cube equal to k dashed cube plus 1, because in denominator we can assume 1. So numerator plus denominator, numerator minus denominator. So this is a new constant. Let us say it is C1, or we can say x cube plus y cube equal to C1 into x cube minus y cube, or we can say now, if we remove this equal to and the constant, we get the relation x cube plus y cube is directly related to x cube minus y cube. This is what we needed to prove. So this is done. I hope you all understand this part also. Now let us come to the third part of the question. Which says we have to show ax plus by varies as px plus qy, where a, b, p, q are non-zero constants. So we have to show that ax plus by varies as px plus qy. So if two quantities are directly related, then their ratio must be a constant. So if we can show that the ratio of these two quantities is a constant, we can so if we can show the ratio of these two quantities is a constant, we can infer from that these two quantities will be directly related to each other. Now let us try to prove that. Okay, we have to prove the ratio is constant. Ax plus by by px plus qy equal to, if we divide numerator and denominator by y, dividing numerator and denominator by y, dividing numerator and denominator by y, we get a into x by y plus b, p into x by y plus q. Now from equation 1 we already know x by y is a constant k dashed. Now we are putting that. So a into k dashed plus b, p into k dashed plus q. So we can say that this is obviously a constant because a, k dashed, b, p, k dashed, q all are constants. So this is a new constant. We can say this is C2. Therefore, as the ratio of these two quantities is a constant, then we can infer from that these two quantities will be directly related. So I hope this question and the solution of that question is clear to you. If you have any problem in understanding the question, you can leave a comment. I shall definitely try to answer your question. Thank you friends for watching my video. We shall come back to our next video and we shall be solving the rest of our questions of this chapter. Thank you.